Hey everyone, my name is Bola Shokumbi. I'm the founder and CEO of Clever Girl Finance, and I'm also the author of the Clever Girl Finance book series. Welcome to Clever Girl Finance TV. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about some really quick financial tips that you can put into place if you have a super busy life. And when it comes to being busy, I totally get it. I am a full-time business owner. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm many things to many people. And sometimes it can be really difficult to stay on top of my finances. And so I like to leverage hacks and tips to help me stay on top of my money. And I want to share those tips with you. And the reason why staying on top of your finances is so important is because obviously we all have those financial goals that we're trying to achieve. We have things we want to accomplish with our money, but career, family, other obligations sometimes gets in the way. So here are my 10 quick financial tips to help you stay on top of your finances if you have a super busy life. Number one, you want to be intentional about managing your finances. And it sounds pretty obvious, but setting the intention is so key when it comes to achieving your financial goals. So basically, this is you telling yourself that I am going to make time for my finances no matter how busy I get. And once you have that in the back of your mind, you have that reminder that you need to do something, you need to take action when it comes to your finances and achieving your financial goals. Number two, intention is not enough without action. And so you want to schedule money reminders. And I personally leverage my phone and my calendar to put in all kinds of reminders to pay bills, to invest, to transfer money to savings, to make sure I'm putting money in my kids' investments accounts. Those are all things that you can set reminders for, and you can leverage the technology that you have, your phone, your computer, your tablet, to set these reminders so you don't have to constantly try to remember them by yourself. Because what happens when you're super busy is that you will forget, and I can tell you from experience. So leverage your technology to set reminders for those financial goals, for those financial tasks that you have to do for yourself. Number three, you can take things a step further by leveraging an app to manage your finances. And so not everybody likes to use an app. Some people like to use pen and paper. Some people like to use spreadsheets, and that's fine. But if you're one of those people that doesn't mind technology when it comes to managing your finances, definitely leverage an app to manage your finances. This way you don't have to log into 10 different bank accounts. You don't have to log into 5 different investment accounts. You have one portal through the app to see your overall financial picture and to manage your different financial transactions. And a great tool, a great free tool to do this is an app like Mint. However, if you go to your smartphone's app store, there are tons of money management apps, and you can just download the best reviewed ones and then try each one every couple of weeks until you find the one that you really, really like, and just stick with that one. Some of these apps are really great in the sense that some of them will even allow you to pay bills through the app. So definitely take your time and do your research if you don't mind using an app to manage your finances. Number four, tackle your major financial decisions separately, or your major financial tasks separately. And so one of the big mistakes that people make when it comes to managing their finances with a super busy lifestyle is that they try to do all these financial tasks and make all these financial decisions at one go, and then it becomes overwhelming because it's just too much and they end up doing nothing. And so pick a day to focus on one thing. That one thing could be budgeting, it could be making your investments, it could be logging into your accounts to pay your bills. Pick one day where you're doing one particular financial task. This way you don't overwhelm yourself with trying to do so many things at once, in addition to having that busy life that you already have. Number five, take a day to organize your finances or to go over your financial organization. And this could be updating your passwords, it could be going through your bank accounts, your insurance accounts, your other types of policies, and just making sure that everything is as you expect. And you can also use this time to set your reminders into the future for the next several months. And so this is different from picking a financial task to work on at one time, which is what I just went over. Instead, this is you taking a day out or a few hours out to just go over your financial records and your financial organization so that you know where everything is. And like I said, things are as you expect them to be. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, please hit the like button below, subscribe to this channel, and be sure to stop by clevergirlfinance.com, where we have over 30 plus completely free courses to help you as you work on achieving your financial goals. And be sure to follow us on Instagram at clevergirlfinance. Okay, let's get back to these tips if you are super busy. Number 6, automate your finances to save time. Automating your finances is a game changer, and it has been a game changer for me because I don't have to overthink certain financial transactions because they just automatically happen. And so you can automate your bill payments, you can automate your investments, you can automate your transfers to savings. There are different aspects of your finances that you can automate. You can automate many things or just one thing depending on your comfort level, but automating your finances will certainly save you a ton of time. One key thing to keep in mind though, when it comes to automation, is that you just don't want to set it and forget it. You want to at least check in after the transactions have happened, every time you get paid, for example, to make sure that they happen as you expect and there are no mistakes or errors. Number 7, create a plan to pay down debt to reduce the stress around paying bills. And so this goes back to my first point about being intentional. You want to be intentional about what you want to accomplish, and becoming debt-free, if that's a priority for you, is something that you want to be intentional about. You don't just want to pay minimum payments every time you get a bill and just put it aside until the next month. Instead, you want to come up with a plan that will allow you to accelerate becoming debt-free or paying off that credit card, paying off that student loan. So that will help you really have a plan as to, okay, by this date, I expect to be debt-free. And that will also help you manage your bills accordingly, because once you have paid off that debt, you can then take that money and put it towards your other bills and financial obligations, as well as your savings and investments. So create that debt payoff plan and be intentional about making those extra payments in excess of your minimum payment to get ahead of that debt and to pay it off as quickly as you can. Number 8, pick a budgeting method that works for you. So many people waste so much time trying to budget using a method they hate, they don't like, they never check in with, and then at the end of the month, they end up having to do all this catch up with their transactions and their spending. And so the key to saving time with money management is to find a budgeting method that fits into your lifestyle that you will actively use and check in with. And it could be a pen and notebook, it could be a spreadsheet, it could be an app, it could be a hybrid of all three. You basically want to find a budgeting method that fits into your lifestyle, especially if you're very busy, that you can check in frequently without overwhelm or without stress. And this in turn will help you save a ton of time. Number 9, find ways to earn more money by spending less of your time. And the way you can do this really simply is to ask for a raise at work or find a better paying job. So essentially you're working the same hours, but you're earning more money. If you work part-time, you could also trade in a low paying part-time job for a higher paying side hustle. So start thinking about ways that you can increase your income without increasing the amount of time that you spend earning this income. And number 10, meal prep. Meal prepping is a great way to save time if you have a busy schedule by dedicating a day once a week to do your shopping and to do your cooking and to freeze what you want to freeze or store for the rest of the week. And by doing this during the week, you don't have to think about what you're going to feed your kids or feed yourself. You don't have to waste money ordering in. You can just basically pull things from your fridge or your freezer because you dedicated that time on Sunday or Saturday to meal prep. And so meal prepping is a great way to save money and also save yourself time as you work on achieving your financial goals. So I would love to know, what are some hacks that you use when it comes to your finances and being able to achieve your financial goals and save you time? Leave a comment below. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please hit the like button below and subscribe to this channel, and be sure to head on over to Instagram at clevergirlfinance to follow us there. We have a great time engaging, and stop by Clever Girl Finance finance.com. We have an epic blog that is updated every single day and over 30 plus completely free courses to help you as you work on achieving your financial goals. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.